All right. Welcome on back. This Godzilla character just took out that demon, so I was having fun watching that while writing up the description. But anyways, before we get too far into this, I do want to clarify that I love my job and I do make plenty of money doing what I do for work. So all the OnlyFans, and I'm actually going to put in my Venmo in the description of these videos because why not? You know, if you feel the need to tip me for anything, all 100% of the proceeds go to buying computers and iPads and giving them out to families and kiddos that could use it. And not in a sketchy way. I'm going to work with local libraries. I'm going to try to give them the library or give them the computers. And then the person that wants the computer can go when it's ready for them to go to the library and pick it up. And I'll also talk about that. Um, basically, um, I'm thinking of also donating some time to the public library, like maybe Sunday evenings, and then doing some basically like some IT support or some cybersecurity training, some basic stuff, just to kind of make sure people have their like bank accounts secured with multi-factor, their email accounts are secured with multi-factor, and all this stuff that I do for, people that I work with, or the customers, the students, and all that. I help a lot of students and adult learners with their tech, and I love it. That's like my favorite part about my job is helping out elderly people that they don't think that they can do it, and it's nonsense. I helped out this 94-year-old. Actually, she might have been 96. Doesn't matter. Like she was there. She was able to think, and I gotta say, cannabis use. I feel like the ones that are quicker with it, they happen to use cannabis. So, anyways, uh, trying to be a guide in life because there's a couple people in particular that just absolutely hate cannabis. They would think less of me if they found out I use it, and it drives me nuts. It's like it's legal now. Okay, first of all, so for people that have done criminal things, one of the biggest slaps in the face, like literally and physically, well, no, I guess it's not literally. It's just metaphorically, I guess, is being called a criminal. Like a lot of the stuff, you could do so many good things right. And there's a famous Facebook meme about it where this teacher writes 9 math equations on the board that are correct, and the 10th one she writes it incorrectly. And the kids start to giggle and like they notice her mistake, and she stops and talks to the class. We're like, why are you laughing? I did these 9 math problems perfectly. Yet, do you not pay any attention to that? No, you only see what I did wrong. And that's the sad state of things. Like, everybody will focus on what you did wrong rather than what you've done right. And that's why I love Better Call Saul, because that's like the main point of it. It's like it's a lawyer that used to do crime and can never catch a break, and then finally like his brother who has all this stuff has to like lord it over and be all high and mighty, be like, I'm better than you, even though because their mom hated him. That her mom knew that like people and stuff, and what really mattered was where their heart was at, which was Jimmy was always like trying to help people. He would break laws to help those around him, and I feel that. Like I did that a lot. So I mean, I paid for it too. Did 4 years in a halfway house, like, and they told me, and I even paid $3,000 for being a drug dealer, even though, like, I never made that kind of money. If anything, I lost 3,500 on one deal, 1,000 on another deal. I owed somebody 350, and I need to make that right. And that's why I need to make that. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to do make it right, just basically like a mission statement. Try to form a nonprofit. Well, for CommunL will be the nonprofit. I'll make the nonprofit. I will make an official Venmo, a bank account, and then complete transparency. Everything that goes into that is used for. Oh, let's go. Let's give Buddy a little spa day. Let's return him to the shrine. And let's just leave him on the back. Oh, we got the Boba Fett backpack and him. Look at that. We glitched it out. Nice. Okay. So I think it's supposed to take place with your backpack or your back bling. Now I lose both. Oh, I did lose both. Interesting. I think I can fix it with another critter. Alright, no. Alright, I do need them. Oh well. I may or may not have a Boba Fett backpack. But that's funny that, like, the same skin. Like, I wonder if other people that are playing see me and be like, oh, hey, that looks like a cool combo. I'm going to play as that for a while. Or if that was a bot designed to mimic my same skin and loadout. Did they have a Wu-Tang pickaxe? Like, you know, these are the questions. Oh, let's go into this Chomper dude, even though our weapons are pretty legendary so far. Let's see if he's been chomping for anybody. And then I think about other friends. Like, I had this friend, I guess I can go ahead and say it, it's T-Mac, that I knew from the halfway house, and he passed away. I'm not sure how. And it's like, you know, he doesn't have a chance to come back and, like, fix that. Like, he's dead. So it doesn't matter what he did in his life, who he ripped off, how much money he owed to people. He's dead. Like, he's not going to fix it. And so all those debts are now absorbed by the community, you know. That's why I want to make it right. So it's, yeah, a way to discreetly... Come on. So, but that's also the other thing. Like, when my buddy, yeah, we'll just use first name basis. When my buddy Chad died at 18 from drunk driving, that was it for him. He didn't get a do-over. Like, you know, he's dead. So, like, all the cool things and all the ghetto things and all the messed up things that I've had in my life is still better than the zero that he has. And I think that's, like, my driving force behind all this. And like I said, yeah, I printed out sheets of porn and sold it to people, and he was one of them. And, like, it was interesting. I mean, and I don't know, like, I mean, yeah, he had more strain on his relationships, but that's the other thing. Like, guys are often not looking for marriage, especially not right out the gate. And that's the dangerous thing about, you know, young ladies at that age. Like, they were not ready to start dating, like, or they're, like, dating with intention. Like, they started in high school, like, oh, I want to marry this guy and have his babies and, you know, be a family, and I don't want to date around. I'm just one. I'm just good with one. And it's like, okay, the census says that was a lie, because the next thing they do is they go off and cheat on you with someone, maybe even like 3 or 4 someone. So then it's like, okay. And then there's just like, and that's something I should probably get to the bottom with if I ever talk to this one lady again. But she's got a guy, and like, she's pretty serious. She knows I have kids, but I don't have a gal. I'm not serious. But I have kids, so it's great. And I'm a good dad. I will say that. I'll let other people call me a great dad, and they do. But for me, I just know that I'm raising a couple of happy kids, and they understand why things are the way they are. Like, they're pretty chill about rules. If I say it, then there must be a good reason. It's not just because I say so. And I'll take the time, as like painful and as annoying as it can be sometimes. And they let me, and I try to make it succinct. Like, I keep it short. Not like these videos that are like hours and hours long. But yeah. So CommunL, a nonprofit. I'm gonna file for nonprofit status. I gotta put a board together. So okay, I could do that. That's all it is. I just got to rally up some of the guys, make it official, put your name on this paper and say, hey, I'm in charge of this thing. I think that's it. I'm helping run this thing. Okay, so I'll write that up tonight and try to work on becoming the nonprofit. Like, I'm still going to keep my job, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm just going to serve on the board of this other nonprofit. So here, vehicle. want to say in that bush. Stop building. Jeez. Ooh. I'll take that. I like this. Move faster with your pickaxe. So, but anyways. CommunL will be the ultimately overarching name of the nonprofit. The functionality will be building hippie farms and capybara cannabis cafes in Mexico and Colorado, employing and maintaining a workforce in all locations. Yes, this is what I'm gonna do. And I've already got one dude, he's growing like his own garden at his house. He's down in Aurora. He's very well connected with people in Aurora. So, and not in any like gangster thing, but at the same time, yeah, kind of a gangster thing. He knows who's who, and he's all about making peace between everybody. You know, he's a problem solver and a computer scientist. And he works security too. So he's he's like next step down, and he comes from a military family. So he has a sense of, pride and honor in what needs to be done. Without violence. A lot of us are hippies. We don't like violence. It's annoying, it's messy, it's unnecessary, it's enraging too. The fact that we still have violence today, like why? Why you gotta be like that? That's the biggest thing, is because we got so many nice things. Reload my stuff. Okay, I think there's a demon and there was a person over there. Alright, we'll build out of metal. There we go. I feel like Hunter S. Thompson when he was just shooting at his neighbor and they just kept like ping, 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 missing. No. Get my car. Ooh, let's go get that Sprite. Alright. And even just the idea of the aquaponics farm, like where you have the fish that have there's a sump tank, a fish tank, and then like an area for where the food grows. And basically off of that configuration, wait. Oh. Oh, here comes the storm, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, and actually, I was trying to pick this up, but I already have something, so. I guess the storm's not coming, but still. Better to be aware and quick. So, anyways. That's what I gotta do tonight. I mean, it's just past midnight. I laid down to take a nap. I haven't, like, brushed my teeth or anything. And, I slept through my alarm, which is scary, but it just shows how tired I was. So I've got another hour or two, then I'll go back to sleep for another little bit. Be very well rested for tomorrow. Which I gotta figure out some things, lunches and whatnot. Like my daughter's easy. She eats school lunch, and that's free now, so that's fine. But my son, he's picky. He doesn't like school lunch, and that's also fine. I got to make it fine. You know, being a responsible dad, it's part of it. Goes with the territory. So. Just returning sprites to shrines left and right. And watch, that's what it's going to end up being. Like, aliens are going to come down. They're going to be these squishy beings that are like, you know, hey, take care of us and all that. Like, okay, we'll give you a bunch of riches and guns and happiness and all this. Boom. Oh. Wait. I was gonna say, I think my gun's over there. So yeah, and then Churdley's. I need to either look more into Churdley, see what he's about. If he really is supporting a bunch of OnlyFans girls and like trying to help the industry and make it safer for everybody involved, and even do like full-on, full-service adult work, like, you know, maybe it has to be in Vegas, and like you just have to organize a trip to Vegas, which is ridiculous. Like the fact that we'd have to do there. I want to encourage or incorporate it in all the. Yeah. Woo. All right, so we got my victory crown. I did not earn. Let's see if I can get a crown victory royale. Oh, and red wheels. This is just boding well. And so our gang colors were green and orange, which is really funny. Because when you go to jail, at least in Larimer County, you are put in either green or orange or red clothes. I've been in all three. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Ah. Bye. I need heals. Oh, oh. Okay. You have heals? He does not. You have heals. Big mama. No, she does not have heals. Okay. I mean, not heals, but ups. Okay. So, anyways, and I think once we can unite under under the banner of a nonprofit, and it can be legitimate and passed around, because that's the other thing too. Like my plans are written in ghetto. They've got my tag graffiti, like stuff as a watermark to know that this idea is from A-Rye. You know, not that it really needs saying, but like it's nice. If you're gonna work on something, you might as well take credit for it, you know? Like, what have you done with your life? Oh, I just made CommunL. Oh, what does CommunL do? Well, it helps fix problems that people might have from things that used to be illegal, which are now legalized, and rightfully so. And in an effort to maintain the positive legality of such things, whew, misunderestimated. Well, I mean, you did just come to die. Where are they? I see him way up there. Ooh. Hmm. No, no, no. There we go. I don't want copyright nonsense. Ugh. No. I mean, they're gonna fight. Oh, they got me. Oh, dang it! Why couldn't you go fight the other person? All right, where are we at with time? Oh, we got time for one more. But, anyways, so you heard it first here, or maybe you heard it somewhere else, or whatever. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. I'm gonna designate certain people to be on the board of a non-profit. I got a Chinese person. I got like 5 people from Saudi Arabia. I've got like probably 3 or 4 people from Buena Vista, 1 person from Aurora, 1 person from Iowa. Okay. Girl power. Nice, perfect. Is she saying e-girl or she almost sounds like how a lot of words sound like the N-word in other languages? But if it's an e-girl, I don't know. My son was watching a YouTube video the other day, and he was just like, I don't know about this, Dad. I'm like, you know what? I don't know about it either. I love my kids. They're so smart. No, 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 no. So far, I've been pretty good about not having to remove copyright, but I mean, YouTube makes it so easy that, like, if I did have to remove it, I would just pinpoint it and remove the audio. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna do CommunL. That's gonna be the name of it, and it can also invite religious people in to, like, if you want to go do some communion with CommunL, or you want to commune with CommunL. There's so many like marketing angles to it. And basically, I already have a loose banner to affiliate under. I've got materials like educational materials, my brainstorms page. It's a code pen that it's basically a website of all my goals to reach a Star Trek era of peace and prosperity for all of the world. Yeah, it's very admirable and lofty goals. Oh, let us defeat the warriors. All right, so now I just got to do. Let's fight this guy. I'm coming for you. On Bullet Train. I loved Bullet Train. That was such a great movie too. I tried to have my mom watch it. She got really concerned. She's like, "Do we need to call somebody?" Like, no, no, I don't need to be committed. I just like it. A movie that's very violent because it's very entertaining. It's Brad Pitt doing therapy while he's murdering people. It like I don't know how you get more awesome than that. Like it was so great. So, and same with Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. Like the whole they're works of art. Like the acts, the plays, the drama, the ups, the downs, the danger, like everything about it. We're gonna have to fight somebody first. Are you kidding me? Dollar dollar bill, yo. I think he had a Wu-Tang glider too. I love that they don't aggro. Like we get to pick. Alright. I got the demon essence, whatever. Collect the third meteor splinter. Okay. And also, why not? I already have one. Okay. Ooh, that's a good... Okay. Nice. This might be the key to saving Jade. I don't even know what we're doing. But, okay. We're saving Jade. Wait, place the meteor splinters on the Spirit Forge? Oh my gosh. Why does it gotta go all the way over there? You know why. Because it can't be possibly done in this round. So I'm gonna have to play another round. Alright, so anyways, CommunL, Make It Right will be a spreadsheet on there. You can be a member of CommunL. We're gonna make it a web app, a website, where you can make a... Oh wait, if we could just set up OAuth. There we go. Done. OAuth with CommunL, to where you can log in with your Google account. And everybody has to get a Google account or be able to set up OAuth with... So that's a nice to do, what I should do. Is make it to where they can authenticate with any number of authentication services and then be done. And then they can do Make It Right, where they can donate money to people needing to make it right with other people. And you can negotiate on like, okay, well, if this happened, like what was the dollar amount of money lost in a venture, or like something that didn't work out, or some other way that like, oh, no way. I'm dead. I'm cooked. Oh god. What? Why are you attacking me? Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Oh, that was so cool. We squatted up. All right, that's good for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go work on CommunL, make it right. Put the links in the description of all these. This is now my advertising video. Still a tribute to Muddy Waters, of course, but in alignment to the goals of Redman. Oh man, they are all the Godzilla. All right, ta-ta. I will see you in the next one.